Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this morning I just colored my hair using the L'Oreal Faria in the shade Soft Cool Black M31. And it's such a beautiful blue-black color. And I'm really kind of disappointed because I just read the box and it's not meant for predominantly gray or white hair or heavily highlighted hair. And if you're familiar with me, I have pure white hair that comes in. I don't get gray, I don't get silver, just get pure white, and it's not gonna work. It's not even gonna stick. So I'll probably be back here coloring my hair next week. I'm hoping that I can push this out until Thanksgiving and not have to recolor the day of, but we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. So far, it's stuck to my hair and it hasn't washed out. I can't even see it on my one really stubborn white that just like doesn't like to get colored whatsoever. But surprisingly, he's not popping out, so we're good to go. And it didn't wash out within the first wash. And I've had colors that have washed out right away after just being colored. So, which usually sucks. So anyways, with L'Oreal Faria, I have such a bad reaction to it where it really irritates my scalp so bad that it itches the whole time. I've added the Ion scalp protector for for sensitive scalps, and if you're not familiar with that, it's an oil that Sally's carries, and you add it to your hair color so that it reduces the irritation. And I like to put that in the hair colors that I know give me a really bad reaction, like the L'Oreal. I probably should have used 2 vials of oil, but I didn't. I only used 1. It itched so bad the whole entire time, and it sucks. It's so frustrating. And for me, I have no idea which chemical is irritating my head as bad as it does. And for this hair color, this color contains toluene in it. And if you don't know anything about toluene or PPD, do your research. It's an allergic reaction that you can get in any color hair dye, any brand hair dye. Those are the 2 main chemicals that make the hair color do what it does and make it process in your hair and all that. So do your research on it. I give you the descriptions, basically the generic descriptions of each in my description box, so you kind of get an idea if you want to read up on that. But do your research because it does give you an allergic reaction, and it does not matter what hair color you get. And I've been falsely wronged in the past by someone telling me that it's strictly only for black hair dye, and it's not. It's for every color, from blondes to pinks to reds to yellows to orange and blue and black and purple and green, every color, okay? From A to Z, every color has this chemical while it's processing in your hair. So do your research if you want to know more. If you don't care, then whatever, it's up to you. But this color contains toluene, and I have not figured out if PPD or toluene irritates me, because it doesn't matter which brand I use. I could use a color that has PPD in it and it not bother me whatsoever. But I can use a brand that has toluene in it and it irritates the living crap out of me. Then I can use a different brand that has toluene in it and it does nothing. Then I can use a brand that has PPD, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. I haven't figured out which one bothers me, but one thing I do know for sure is that L'Oreal Faria is one brand that irritates me, and I know that. And Garnier Fructis. Garnier irritates me as well. Moving on. So let's talk about this color. It burned my eyes immediately, and doing this whole section of my top hair from root to tip, I was pretty much bawling like a baby because it was burning my eyes. It's just started off as just watering while I'm doing my whole entire roots, but then as I start going from my mid shaft down to my ends, I'm like, my eyes are so filled with tears because my eyes are burning so bad that I'm surprised I didn't miss any spots. So yes, with that being said, it is a very strong scent, so if you can ventilate your room, I suggest it. I didn't, because I was already like getting into it, and you know, you live and you learn, and I was not taking my gloves off just to open a window. So yes, that being said, I recommend ventilation because it is pretty strong, and having that ventilation in the room could definitely like get all the fumes out and not bother your eyes. It might when you get close to your face, but yeah, it's not that bad scent wise where it needs to be ventilation, yeah, whatever. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, moving on. So this color is gorgeous. My hair looks and feels amazing. It's super sleek, super soft. It's gorgeous. It's very blue. I'm actually pretty shocked at how blue it is. I see it in every light. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it all the way down. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but like, look at that. It's so shiny and sleek. I was actually surprised I got the picture on the box. Like, I see it. I see how blue it is. Do you see it? Is it? I really hope it's picking up. But like, I see it every time I move my head. Like, every time I run my fingers through it, I'm seeing it. It's so dark, and I love that. And it's so blue. I would love to see what it looks like in the sun, because I'm pretty sure you're going to get like that big glowy halo of blue. Like, you know what I'm talking about, when like the sun's in like a certain way and it hits your hair and you just have that like glow of blue. Yeah, that is, I wish I could see what it looked like in the sun. Because if it's this gorgeous when it's dark and like in this lighting, imagine what it will look like in the sun. It's so beautiful. I really am upset that I'm not seeing as much of it get picked up on the camera. But I mean, I'm seeing it. I really hope that it's showing. But other than the burning eyes and my sensitivity to this hair color, it's such a gorgeous color. But it also sucks that it's not going to work for everybody. It's not going to work for anybody that has to cover gray hair or white hair, or who's got blonde highlights or is bleached and is like, I want to use this color, but I want it to like pop more. So if I cover my blonde highlights, it'll pop. Well, it's not gonna stick. And unfortunately that sucks. So I think I need to start reading the boxes more when I buy hair color, just to see if it's even gonna work, because this is disappointing. And L'Oreal has so many beautiful colors, and I really wish their colors didn't irritate me as bad as they do. But yes, I will do L'Oreal hair colors for the purposes of a review for you guys and show you what it looks like on me, so you guys can see the results and know my thoughts and feels all on the hair color. So this is the only time I will ever really use L'Oreal Faria is just for a video, so that you guys can see it. This was recommended by one of my subscribers to try, so she can see what it looks like. And I will show you what I do, or what my like before looks like. I do have a picture that I use pretty regularly when showing you, because it's so hard when you have naturally dark hair to get the camera to pick up your starting color, like your natural color. And I have naturally dark brown hair with lots of white hair that comes in. And that's my start off point. So I will show you, like, I think it's like an inch or 2 inches of regrowth with like old faded hair color in the back. And you'll basically be able to see my start off, what I deal with before you see the after. So you can kind of get an idea. I mean, it's really hard when the camera doesn't pick it up as well, and it doesn't pick it up as well as what you can see in real life. So it's really hard for the camera to pick up what my hair color looks like to really start off with, because it's naturally just dark and I'm just going darker. So yes, if there's any other recommendations that you would like me to try and show you and give you my thoughts and reviews on, I am open to anything if I can get it in the States. Trying to get any other brand from like the UK. The only way I can really get that is like on eBay, but it's super pricey. And if I have to, and if I can find it and it's not like $40 a box, because I need 2 boxes, because I have a lot of hair. It's like super thick, and I know it's short, but it's super thick, and I need 2 boxes. Even when it was super short, I still needed 2 boxes to do my whole head, unfortunately. So yes, I will do my best to see if I can find the hair color, and I will definitely give it a shot if I can find it. And if there is, I know the States have like somewhat the same thing as like the UK for hair color, but they're not exactly alike. Like, we don't get everything that like the UK gets. So I can find like my variation here, if that would be okay, and if it's similar. So yes, let me know, and I will do my best to see what I can find and get my hands on, and definitely do a review for you guys. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.